Nah, I won't make you wait that long. What's up, everybody? What's up, Fury Fighter? What's up, Satellite? Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing better. I am much improved, somewhat improved. When I was setting up tonight, I forgot to set up the magazine. Because the little inset down here in the bottom right is like, it's the actual magazine, right? And I forgot to set it up, and I was sitting here after going live, and I was like, why is that black? Like, why is that box black? I was like, oh crap, I didn't even open the thing. And then I forgot which element in OBS that was. So I was gonna hide it while I set it up, and then just like bring it back, and it would just appear, and it'd all be very, very elegant. I forgot which element it was. And so Fury got to watch me flailing around in my browser, getting Internet Archive opened and navigating to the correct issue and flipping through the pages. So only the highest quality streams here, folks. You are here for a premium experience, and you will get nothing less, I assure you. Anyway, hi Arcane, hi Shadows, hi everybody. Hope you're doing well. Today going better? It did actually. Okay, so if you'll recall my lamentations from yesterday, a bearded Canadian wasn't one of them. Thank you so much for subscribing for 22 months. Much appreciated. All right, if you remember everything I was complaining about yesterday, I'm in the midst of 3 crises. The first and foremost, of course, I am currently unemployed. The second was that I got into an auto accident in Las Vegas. And the third was that my wife's car stopped running yesterday. Well, one of those crises has been resolved. We sent my wife's car to the shop yesterday. They let me know this morning that it needed a new fuel pump. And just like that, they installed a new fuel pump, and we were able to drive it home in the evening. So, 1 crisis down, 2 to go. The first crisis is that I'm still unemployed. In all reason, that crisis is probably going to persist for a while, frankly. It's not one that is very easily resolved. The other 2, fortunately, are much easier to resolve. And we were only without my wife's car for about a 24-hour period, so. Hope it wasn't too expensive. It cost $900. So that part wasn't great. $900 dues. But it's done. It had to be done, and it's done, so. We even shopped around, too. Because we had the car towed to that maintenance place, and they quoted me like $900 today, and I was like, oh Jesus Christ! And my wife knows another mechanic just much further away, who offered to help us out, and she checked in with him, and he quoted us like $800. Plus it'd be like half an hour drive away, so we're like, whatever, man, it's fine. Good evening, F-Zero Racer. Things are looking up, in fact. I'm recounting to everybody, in the midst of my 3 crises, being unemployed, my car being damaged, and my wife's car not running, one of those has been resolved already, and that would be my wife's car. So that alone made me feel a whole lot better. Having 2 functional cars feels a whole lot better than 1, even if one of them is a bit smashed up at the moment. Maybe another 10-day unpaid vacation. Oh, no. Well, you can get a lot of painting done in that time, I guess. Always a silver lining, I suppose. Me being unemployed means I get to play lots of Foundation. And my frontier medieval town is growing by leaps and bounds. And I'm learning a lot about it. I'm learning how the patrol system works. I'm learning how many of each thing I need. I'm producing common goods and clothing, and I have an inn for weary travelers, and I'm upgrading my trade routes. It's great. It's great. Everything's great. I love it. That is California money, or at least my mom got charged less for a fuel filter replacement. It's definitely California money. Like, I got the place where my car got fixed up is over in Hermosa Beach, so Yeah, they're gonna charge you a real premium around here. Might have the flu. I am real sorry to hear that, dude. The week before I got canned, I had the flu, and it was awful. It was so terrible. Could also be some weird allergies. 99-degree fever doesn't work with that. Hopefully you just had a real bad reaction, and it's just that. I'm gonna be hoping for you anyway. By the way, while we're talking, I see no reason not to wander around on the Veldt and just grind up a bunch more rages before we actually do anything of any note whatsoever. So let's do that. I'm not actually playing the game, chat. I'm grinding. That doesn't count. Got my COVID vaccination yesterday. I was supposed to get all the same time I got my flu vaccine. It turns out I'm allergic to the Pfizer vaccine. I had to get the Moderna. Oh, jeez. That's a surprise. I was gonna ask how far you are into this, but I can guesstimate. We are headed to the sealed cave next. I mean, I'll catch everybody up later once we actually start really playing. Yeah, we're just velting. We're just velting things. I guess we'll technically also grind up some magic by doing this too. Go to walk in and get tested just in case. Job is high risk. Yes. Yeah, that's definitely the right thing to do. Definitely the right thing to do. Auga. Wow. So yeah. So it was a pretty good day, just getting something resolved. Making any progress towards life being good again was a big plus for me. Hopefully get all the insurance stuff with my car settled soon so we can get that in the shop. And then job will happen when it happens, I guess. All right, we already have whispers. Oh God. Job friend and try to contact you back. No. That is simply the way of things. Oh, I might actually be able to get a different one. Nope, never mind, I beefed it. Oh, I got close on that. So a couple of the slot machine options, like the diamond and the chocobo, are pretty well set. You roll the first one and you'll get the rest. The other ones are a lot harder. I've gotten the airship one a couple times. That one's pretty cool. Good evening, Ms. Roy. Good to see you. I think I have these guys. Do I have Vamamoth? I do have a Vamamoth. Okay. Cool. Oh, I hate it when he does that. Don't do that, you dick. It's so hard to see. Damn it! Isn't there a rare one that just kills your ass? There is. So, 777s instantly wins the battle, no matter what. Like, bosses included. If you get, I think, 7-7 bar, you instantly lose. And 7s have, like, there's no guide on 7s or anything. So you gotta just do that one straight. Is there any way to manipulate the luck? Not that I'm aware of. There might be, but yeah. Also, good evening, Chaos, and good evening, Ball of Work. Good to see y'all. Do I have red fangs? Nope. Party time. So let's see. Anything else going on right now? Not really. Really enjoying playing Foundation. It is 100% the chill building experience. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh. Ah, damn it. I really want to show you that one's cool. Mugu. So you moved on autocracy? Yeah. I was gonna give it another week. There's a very there's a very clear spot that would be good for cutting off the... Uh-oh. Plasma is from the water dance, and it is, as you can see, really powerful. For some reason, Setzer is like the first and second boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. He's literally the only pre-PS1 Final Fantasy character in the series. Have associated with that. It's just interesting. Oh, we might die. We might die. Yeah. That's it. Fall on your fucking face. Good job, genius. Setzer looks like he melted. Is he gonna be okay? He's fine. He's taking a little nap. He's taking it easy. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's cool. Because that means we got the Harvester and the Hades Gygus. Hades Gygus! Not a great rage to use unless you're kitted out with float rings. Because he will kill your ass with magnitude 8. Calvin's and Calvin's Hobbs, yup. Only Final Fantasy 9 character you got to be in was Vivi. Is there a Warmech random fight in this? No. Warmech... Trying to remember if Warmech has actually appeared anywhere in the series besides Final Fantasy 1. It's good, Vivi's the only good thing in Final Fantasy 9. Adjacent, not it exactly. Well, Warmech is arguably, the first of Final Fantasy super bosses. So you can kind of trace any of the other super bosses back to Warmech. Warmech as an origin. There are super bosses in this. They're not super, which is kind of funny. Like of all the super bosses in the series, this one probably has the tamest ones. I didn't know he could do plasma. Well, that sucks. God damn it. Final Fantasy 14, I don't know where or when, but there's no way I'm wrong. I mean, if you just want to arbitrarily guess, like, is thing from Final... Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, Christ. Okay, I didn't know they could do this shit. Okay, we might... Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna have him dance and hope for the best here. Hopefully Wind Slash just kills everybody. Hey, let's do a thing. Let's swap Mog into lead and see what his tent's like. Mog's tent is white with a pink star. That's cute. Not to look for once you got your blue mage, yeah. I'm one of the few people who like Final Fantasy VIII. It was my intro into the series. I have wanted to revisit Final Fantasy VIII for a very long time. Oh, that's super bad. That's really quite bad. Played it too wrong too, grinding. I did too. SNES 6 has an unfinished super boss called Kaiser Dragon. Yes, it does. It does. This game, the thing about it is this game does have super bosses, but they are much more gimmicky than... Ooh. I didn't know Plasma was in Windsong. That's really nice. Yeah, the thing is, Final Fantasy VI's super bosses are way more gimmicky than the super bosses in other Final Fantasies. So you're probably wondering what happened to Terra there. Final Fantasy VI has a zombie status where all your hit points are gone. You can't die, but you also don't count as alive. So if Moog and 5 Aces got taken down right now, I would lose. Because Terra counts as dead, but she's still fighting. Okay. Moog, don't fuck this up. No! You strangers, go away, you scare animals. So since my party could not be controlled, they whacked Calvin before he could rejoin us, and now we have to get him back. And yeah, Laguna in Final Fantasy VIII is pretty great. Final Fantasy VIII has some really good characters in it. The story is just rough. Well, the really shitty part is I think now I don't think I get the Fossil Fang Rage. That would have been really, really nice. Drake Nell, thank you so much for subscribing for 38 months. Appreciate it very much. Biggs and Wedge and Final Fantasy VIII are really fun. Every fight with them had you laughing. I don't remember them so clearly. All right, there he is. Okay, so we gotta dried meat him. Gotta feed him meat again. I'm Calvin. Oh no, apparently we don't. I thought we did, but we don't. Final Fantasy has Robin Williams as Sid, and I love it. I really wish you got that Fossil Fang. But you didn't, did you? Damn it! It's fine. Alright, anyway, chat, we're gonna go ahead and get into it since, you know, we're here already. What's up, Deep Thought? Good to see you. 8's party's okay, the story needs help, and the mechanics are not fun. Yeah, the mechanics are not well thought out. Final Fantasy VIII, I really like the characters, I like the setting, weapon crafting, the junction system, you're punished for engaging with the systems the way you typically would in click. Yeah, that is... The Final Fantasy VIII systems are definitely the worst part. It is an onerous game to play. It's not really a fan of the 3-party member limit. I'm not either. But yeah, 10 does get it right, because you really have access to your entire... Alright, well, we're gonna get Flan. So be it. Learn how to Flan. How to train your Flan. Well, that gives me a chance to run down the schedule real quick. It's Final Fantasy VI night again. We're Final Fantasy VI in it. Tomorrow night is the Power Hours. We should be finishing the November 1994 issue, which means we can start the December issue on Saturday. And then Friday is gonna be the February community night. We're gonna be doing all kinds of chaotic, destructive things. Final Fantasy. Like the junctioning magic for stats, I just wish getting magic was more basic. Yeah, the big problem with the junction system is grinding out, like, enough magic to make it worthwhile. Like, that part sucks. That part mega sucks. I did not know that guy could cast Life 3. That's really weird. Flan's one of my favorite treats, so I'm pleased. Blatant flan service. Final flan. Stop it! Y'all are awful. Okay, in this game, that's nice. In this game, mute wears off after the battle. So this prime member system is so weird. You have 3 prime members and you can swap mid-battle. A lot more of a hassle in 10. Then 10. Occasionally, the game abruptly decides to have a 4-party member limit. Ah. More of a hassle in 12. Okay, I get you. I get you. All right, get the hell back in this party. Either we get the puns out of our system or we start the ending summoning ritual. All right, understood. I get it. All right, can we get out of here now? All right, time to advance the plot. So, we have been to the Empire. We have blown up their Magitech facility. We escaped from Vector, although we did it without Celas. Our party decided to grab fast the idiot ball and believe Kefka when he told them that she was a double agent. So, you can kind of guess how that goes. After escaping Vector, we met back up with the Returners. They have gotten the people of Narsh on their side. So Narsh, Figaro, and the Returners are all going to team up to raid the Empire. They're going to invade the capital, but they don't have the firepower for it. That's why we are heading this way. We're heading to the Sealed Cave, which is somewhere in this rocky hellscape that is the eastern edge of this continent. And we're gonna go see if Terra can convince the Espers to help us blow up the Empire. It's gonna be great. And actually, I didn't mean to land yet because I want to redo my party. It's in Mount Abbott? No. You're getting a little ahead of yourself there. Can't be smug. Must not be smug. Okay, we're obviously doing Terra. I haven't seen Cusco in a while. This is him. You know, let's do the party we just had. But we'll swap in Cusco for Calvin. It's probably your favorite Final Fantasy airship of all time. Boocha, boocha. Good evening, Manic. Good to see you. Are we at the midpoint? No. You'll know when we hit the midpoint. You will know so incredibly hard when we hit the midpoint. And nobody say a fucking word about it, okay? Because I know there are people in chat that don't know about it. Let me give you the hyper wrist. And optimize you with Magic Sword. Why the hell not? Looks cool, feels cozy, casino theme is neat, the mode 7 effects is so fucking cool. Okay. Magic, of which you have none. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, Manic, we get it. We get it. Who in the hell? Oh no, Seraphim's a really good one. Did I not? Wow, I didn't assign him a damn thing. Okay. I guess magic for Moog isn't that important. I think I'm Bismarck. Makes him stronger. This is just about the farther they've gotten in this game. I remember bringing Terra back and don't recall much after that. You might have gotten stuck on this next dungeon we're gonna do because it is unkind. Let's give him shoot. Oh, and then I wanted to heal up too. Do. Oh, we talking airships? Airship in Final Fantasy X is a cool design. I think design-wise, the airship in Final Fantasy X is my favorite. It's a shame that it doesn't actually function as an airship. Oh. Actually, yep. Y'all are talking about, my favorite might be the big whale. Like, the big whale is really, really good. Ragnarok is really cool. Ragnarok is really, really cool. It's just part of a weird-ass game. Alright. We found Imperial Base. Ragnarok is the airship from 8. Ragnarok is the spaceship. Big Whale does feel like a big deal. Big Whale is awesome because you've already got 2 airships at that point. You've got the Enterprise and the Falcon, which, You got the Enterprise and the Falcon, and they both get their own specific upgrades too, which is like, wow. And then they just give you a whole nother one. Which, it sounds like it should be excessive, but actually it really helps to punctuate how the stakes have risen. Should we go to the moon? Falcon is your favorite of the 2. The big whale is awesome. I like the Falcon because it was asymmetrical. I thought that was a really... There's not a lot of Final Fantasy airships like that. Most of them are symmetrical, but the Falcon had a unique design to it. It's odd, no Imperial soldiers. Let's get this over with. Yeah, the drill on the Falcon's really cool too. I feel like the different airships also made good story cues. They absolutely did, yeah. All right, this treasure room is locked. Way too many vehicles are one of the most underrated bits of the early Final Fantasies. It is, yeah. Well, I mean, Final Fantasy 1 has 3 vehicles. It has the pirate ship, the canoe, and the airship, which is really, really cool. I think I did do this part. I get the feeling you might have gotten stonewalled in the sealed cave dungeon. The cave to the sealed gate is pretty rough. And I'm genuinely wondering how we're gonna fare. Wait, isn't Dusk Requiem for the cave? Huh, I didn't think an instant kill would work on an undead. That was weird. Endief alert! Brace yourselves, chat! Today I learned Germans originally invented dodgeball. It was played with stale loaves of bread. They called it oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, Airship Rebel, the best airship is the car in Final Fantasy VIII. The fact that you could get a rental car in Final Fantasy VIII was genuinely cool. Like, there are a lot of things I like about Final Fantasy VIII, and like, the the concurrences with like the modern world are really, really neat. The fact that it has cars and highways and stuff. Exo is similar, it's got it's an instant kill, but it's not death. Guy just got devoured by the earth. Ing! I remember these things being a problem, but I don't remember why exactly. Well, that's a bad start. Alright, we managed to kill one. That's good. Yes! Alright, check it out, chat. I got you an H-bomb. The airship flies by and nukes the enemies. It's neat. Really like the world of Final Fantasy VIII, even the plot is a mess. A proper remake would probably just push it to be a modern era game. Yeah, probably. But yeah, the setting in Final Fantasy VIII is really cool. And Final Fantasy VIII has a lot going for it. And a lot not. I think taking an H-bomb in a cave in and was still alive. Tempest. What is Tempest? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't buy any consumables before I came down here. We gotta leave. Oh, Tempest is a katana. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use an item. We're gonna use a warp stone. Yoop. Diablos is your favorite non-jokey summon animation. Diablos is really cool. When I played Final Fantasy VIII, I managed to get Diablos really early, and that was awesome. That was super cool. Of course, Doom Train is the best animation. VIII had some of the most out-of-pocket summons. That part at least was really cool. All right, potion. I want all the potions, but I'm not going to buy all the potions, at least not yet. I'll buy 50. Tinctures are too damn expensive. Phoenix Downs. 20. I think that'll do. Tincture is a weird name for a high potion. It isn't. It's the lowest tier MP restore. Amazing Theory's final airship is pretty cool. The first one to lead in that whole explorable home base style airship. Comedically huge on the world map. Has little cannons that animate. Some of these names confuse you. Well, if you played any remake versions of this, then you definitely get your wires crossed. I've only ever played the Super NES version, so I remember all the weird naming conventions. Diablos, if you use a card ability, is super freaking easy. You have some Aga level spells if you know what you're doing. I mean, if you know what you're doing with the card stuff in Final Fantasy VIII, you can trivialize a lot of the game. Which is weird. That's how you bust that game. Not by leveling up. Leveling up is a trap. But if you know all the card transmogrification shit going on, you can do some really crazy stuff. I will. Oh dear. Imp. I might have to lean away from the slots here, because the physical ones just aren't gonna work. Moog is a Kappa now, yes. Kappa is one of the status effects in this. And they even get a special portrait too, which is really cool. Green Cherry cures that. Imps are still pretty functional. It doesn't change their physical attack much, but I don't think you can cast magic as an imp. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, this one. Okay. The trick to this is looking for the bridge panels that don't actually move. Well, that sucked. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, you can actually still... I didn't realize you can still be attacked here. That sucks. Goodbye. Dragon Quest is kind of cool to you. That's flying mounts, as more often than not, they tend to be living beings you ride on, like a giant phoenix or a dragon or magic stone. Lets you transform into a bird. I know Dragon Quest 3 has a bird, because Nintendo Power talked about that. I'll go this way. Coin toss. Coin toss is for whom? I think coin toss is for 5 aces? A lot of items, chat. Yeah, change the slot into GP Rain. So if I wanted, you know what? Let's show you that. Let's just do that. It might actually help down here because the slots aren't super helpful against these enemies. There we go. 5 aces, now a samurai. All right. On to the third basement. I think there's a save point down here. I hope there's a save point. Ah! These things are scurry. All right, GP Rain. Holy sweet mother of God. Okay, that did a lot of damage. All this stuff does a lot of damage. So you might be wondering, hey, why is Oddish using the drill when he has a perfectly good chainsaw? Well, that's because the chainsaw has 2 modes that it chooses at random. One does damage and the other does instant kills. But most of the enemies down here in the sealed cave are undead. And if you try to instant kill an undead, if you're lucky, it won't work. If you're unlucky, it will kill them and then they'll revive with full health. That's the drawback to chainsaw. So drill ends up being more reliable in a lot of dungeons. These guys, I think I'm safe to do that though. I think these guys just look undead. Yeah, cause snare works. And snare's an instant kill. Remember spamming Bioblaster a lot, really. Froggy! Yeah, that wouldn't work. Oh God, my life has been shaved. Monster English. 5 aces learned something. I think he might have learned life. He did! Oh, I think he learned everything under Seraphim. Sweet, okay, great. That's a good thing. Also, our levels are starting to catch up to Moog. Yes, all right, we got all that. Now what? You know what, Carbuncle, sure, why not? Let's see how everybody else is doing. I could swap you out for Seraphim. Okay, she's almost there on the 2s, which will be really helpful. Definitely getting the rewards AoEs. In general, yeah. Most... An ether. Most of the fights in this game are against large groups. I have no idea how much money I'm spending with this GP Rain thing. Probably too much. Tincture restores MP. What does ether do? It restores more MP. It's like the difference between a tonic and a potion. Watching Dragon Ball more and more lately towards the end of Kid Piccolo. It's so funny how 99% of the arcs at that point onwards is summed up as, and then things is so much worse for everyone. Whoop 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 whoop. Thing is 1-to-1 with total damage. All right. Yeah, we're at 19,964. Let's use it one more time and see what that does. Zombone. I might get zomboned. Well, that guy's cooked. I cannot believe how much damage that does. All right, so we just use like 960. Like the little pier that leads off into lava. I'm trying to remember if that has a purpose. Yeah, he ain't going nowhere. All right, so we spent 960. We got 618. So we should be down like 300. And we're not. I'm confused. Maybe it's proportional? I don't know, man. JRPG math is hard. Oh, I think there's a something. If you push that, it does something. So I should push it. Doesn't deduct the total damage, then deducts a certain amount and deals that to everyone. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, that's pretty reasonable then. Because yeah, sometimes GP toss abilities use way too much money. But it seems pretty reasonable in this game. Can't charm me how Final Fantasy VI's menu inexplicably has a step counter on the main screen. I forget if it like ever matters. I don't think it does. Like I don't think there's any equipment or items that key off of that. How did Terra learn life? She must have just gotten it from leveling. Huh. I was gonna do something. What was it? Heal, maybe. Final Fantasy V's Guild Toss also tends to 1 or 2 shot most enemies and bosses. Cave-in is percentage based. Aha, okay. Splat. Heard a distant sound. Okay. What was your... Aha! That was the distant sound. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. So the Genji glove is one of the big deal items in this game. Gauntlet makes it so you hold one weapon with 2 hands, and do a lot more damage with it. Genji Glove just straight up lets you dual wield. Which is really neat. Instead of that, you can have that. You can stab people with a blizzard sword. Alright, Terra should do a lot of damage to these guys now. Because I think they're weak to fire. Think. So that's percentage based. That must be doing like 80 to 90% or something. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like this. Apparently Gao can get rage that deals damage equal to the number of steps taken by the party divided by 32. Okay. That sounds like a blue magic thing. Okay, it's a percentage of current health. Sometimes a percentage of total health, which is really nice. Zombone of a Zamboni eating a Stromboli. Alright, cool. Now Moog can heal bot. Final Fantasy 12 also has that. Interesting. All of this. Elfire, what the hell is that? That might be a okay, that's not good. Don't be doing that. I don't like that. Holy shit! Don't be doing that either. Moog, you're fucking everything up for us, man. Damn it, Moog. Oh, okay. I think the Ings just eat magic. Like pretty much any kind of magic. So Terra's gonna need to chill for a minute. Ah, yes, Terra learned all the level 2 spells. Excellent. Excellent. Now you need something else cool to do. I'll give her Shiva and let her start filling in the gaps on that. Cell sacrifices themselves to destroy Kefka gets called a traitor when Mog fraternises with the enemy. No one says anything. I see how it is. Okay, one of these, okay, I gotta try both of these. No! Shit! This could be really bad. Okay, that's good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ninja can kill the shit out of you. Never the closer one. Nuts! I thought I had the monopoly on the stuff buried in the plaza beneath the grand stairway. What the fuck does that mean? That's what I needed. Tent! Free tent! That's pretty intense. We've seen everybody's tent at this point. And the Moog one is really cute, so we'll stick with that. Okay. Now I can push buttons and do dumb things with impunity. Love how SAS JRPGs have a thing where if you're ever fighting a humanoid, they're like 20 feet tall for no reason. I know. It's so funny. These zomboners do not give up. Octopath still carrying that banner. So Terra actually potentially gets 4 attacks per turn now. Because each of her flame sabers has a chance to cast fires. Oh my god! Okay, Elfire is clearly fire elemental and very strong. Alright, I probably... Oh no, I have to push this, don't I? Yeah. Okay, cool. Zomboning. You guys kill them. Terra's got the zomboner. This is definitely where you left off? Okay. This cave actually hasn't been that bad. And it's been really nice. It's been really good for leveling up too. This is the Zone of the Bone. The eponymous Bone Zone. I guess if you want to level another complaint at Final Fantasy VI, there's not a ton of encounter variety in specific areas. There tends to be like 5 or 6 enemy lineups, and with the encounter rate as high as it is, you kind of see them a lot. That's funny, the damage over time got him. But we are gaining a shitload of levels. Like, that's great. So I was wrong about the chainsaw, at least at this juncture. It's still very useful. I think it's later in the game that undead stuff starts being really resistant to it and causing you problems. Not as bad as Dragon Quest VI, where you get that plus enemy recolors, so it feels like you're fighting the exact same enemy half the game. 6 is widely considered one of the less good Dragon Quest games. Are there any Dragon Quest games that are just regarded as like bad? Because there's definitely Final Fantasies on the much lower end of well-regarded. Bad? Don't think so. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Whee! Splat. Two is grinding its original incarnation, got fixed. 6 is janky pacing. People still have his job system. 7 is way too long. Okay. So some of them are just mixed. No, he's not up to life yet, but you are. Oh, buttons. Oh, we got a bunch of buttons. Let me get this treasure chest before I completely fuck this up. There's a switch inside. What will you do? I will flick it. I don't know what that did. Okay, well, it did something. Mainline Dragon Quest is not really that one that everyone fully hates. I don't know, well... I mean, I guess there's not really a Final Fantasy that everybody hates. There are certainly ones that are less popular than others, but Camera Tier 3, one of those two is filled with how the hell is it supposed to know that moment? Yeah, two has some really, really obscure stuff in it. Just some really, really hard to track things. 3 is pretty okay about guidance. 2 goes okay. I have a ship. Here's some MacGuffins. Good luck in getting them. We ain't telling you. You need a lot of MacGuffins in 2. I think that's one of the things that hurts it. You need so many MacGuffins in 2. So yeah, once you get the ship, it's basically scouring the world until you get them all. Also, 2 has some positively evil dungeons. 3 on paper has a similar setup for a second half. There's a lot more guidance. Later Final Fantasy can get contentious. Dragon Quest so comfortable in its formula. If you like one, you'll probably like them all well enough. Makes sense. Does make sense. What's in here? Treasure! I don't know if any of these are gonna be monster boxes, so... let's play this a bit safe. Okay, that's not a monster box, that's just a monster. I am glad Final Fantasy rather quickly moved away from having monster encounters on specific tiles. I never liked that. Especially the way they work in Final Fantasy 1, where every time you step on the tile, you get the encounter again. That was a mistake. Feels like a weird artifact from early wizardry having doorways with encounters. Yeah, that makes sense. Not like it's the same game every time. Magicite. Ether. This one's kind of a big deal, chat. If you'll recall, a couple nights back, we talked to an NPC in one of the towns that spoke of 2 legendary weapons from the War of the Magi. One was a blade that represented the will of its user. The other was a beast of pure magic. Well, this is that blade. And it's just sitting here in a cave, along with these generic magicite items. Okay, magicite summons random espers. So unlike the magicite we have equipped, the consumable magicite will just summon, it'll just do a random summon. Atma weapon is a real weird one. Transforms at level up, grows stronger as HP increases. It's a sword, but it's not a sword. Like, only these 4 characters can use it, but if you give it to Celas, she can't use Runic with it. First Magicite consumable is such a troll. Battle power? We don't know. So we can definitely afford to give this to Terra. Yeah, she has more hit points. We'll replace one of her flame sabers with that. Yeah. I got a better idea, actually. I got a better idea. Let's pop the Genji glove off of her. Let's give that to... I mean, I know it's not great on Kuzco because I mostly have him using tools, but... Actually, that's not... yeah, I'm gonna give you a pair of flame sabers so you're not hitting stuff wrong like that. And then I'll give her the gauntlet. And we'll give her the Atma weapon. Atma weapon's super cool. I love it. Helps your Dragon Quest tends to use a spin-off for big swings at totally different genres. Yeah. Alright, so I have to remember I just re-scrambled everybody's stuff. So now Terra can fight these things. And Kuzco can't, but he has alternatives, like chainsawing. Schwack. Okay. So right now it's a pretty normal sword. But as we level up and we get more hit points, it'll become much, much, much stronger. Like, stupidly strong. It was always weird to me that a weapon as notable as the Atma weapon was just sitting in a box in a cave. Like, usually, I feel like usually Final Fantasy is pretty good about, like, signposting or building up to big things like that. But the Atma weapon is so unceremonious. It's just in a box with, like, 4 other items. Like, everything else is consumables, too. How are we doing on magic, everybody? All right, he's almost to Remedy, which is good. Remedy is the cure-all. You're getting there in Rasp and Osmos, which is not filed under Carbuncle. I do want him to learn Doom. All right, everybody's in process. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There's a switch inside. What do we do? Flick it. I don't know what those do, man. I don't actually know what those do. This has always been one of the more confusing dungeons in the game. That's the same chest switch you hit earlier? Is it? I thought that one was further back in the cave. Just because using normal fight command, this is not a drill. That was terrible. That was so bad. Maybe misremembering. I don't feel like Final Fantasy really does full-on puzzle dungeons like this very often. Not really. Not really. I think Final Fantasy III, what we know now as Final Fantasy III, might have done more, but I didn't really get far enough in to tell because I hate that one. All right, I'm gonna stick you with some utility stuff, I think. Hey, we're up over 1,000 hit points on Moog. That's always exciting to see. Not really a 3 beyond the 1 mini dungeon is pretty typical straight shot. You're right, that was... God damn it, I'm stupid. Actually, it doesn't matter because I can get through here now. More Magicite. Everything's fine. We can just leave. We did what we came here to do. We can leave. Final Fantasy V has Fork Tower. You would be shocked at how little I remember about Final Fantasy V. I genuinely barely remember anything about that game. Like, I'm trying right now. I don't even remember, like, the flow of the game. I remember the broad strokes of the story, I think. Outside of that, I am just lost. 3 had that one where you had to turn into a frog again. I'm thinking of the one where you had to, like, use mini. You had to, like, shrink and grow to get through different passages. You didn't do 4-Job Fiesta for years running. I mean, that would do it, yeah. I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy V, and I've only played it that once, so yeah. Man, Moog just ate everybody with the earth itself. I feel like we may have arrived. And I don't remember how this part goes, so... Again, play it safe. Yes, we have arrived. Final Fantasy 2, I guess, is more complex dungeons, not so much because they're interesting puzzles, more so because they're stupid and suck. So this is really interesting. I assume that this is in a very secluded, like cloudy, stormy valley somewhere in this landform, and the cave we just went through passes through. Of course, it could also be like an otherworldly underground expanse that has like clouds and shit. This is the sealed gate. Well, from here on, it's all up to Terra. Why'd you bring me to such an awful place? Moog, say something. Contribute. Love this background. I do too. It's so striking. Uh-oh. We fucked up. Terra, the gate, quickly! Kefka! You followed us! The Emperor was right! Let Terra fall into your hands and you'd open the gate for us. How does it feel to know you've been working for us? Now I fear you've outlived your usefulness. Kefka demoted to Overworld Sprite. You better think again, Kefka. Woof, 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 woof. Oh dear. You want to fight me? This is just dreadful. Keep Kefka busy until Terra slips through the gate. I have no idea what dance you could possibly do here. This one, apparently. Look! The door's opening! Okay, that was it. One attack. One attack was all it took. We need you to run into an Esper and regain your senses, join the resistance, and not get killed by us and lead you here. Espers, please heed my call. Okay. It opened! Terra! I feel so anxious. Something's coming. So a whole bunch of Espers come shooting out. Frightful energy. Ah! Now they fucked up a little bit because they used some of the Espers that you already have. Like Shiva and Unicorn, or Kirin just went by. They should have just used ones you hadn't seen before. Yeah, Shiva too. Shiva harder. Hey, the gate. And then from somewhere, some very convenient rocks fall into place in kind of a vague skull shape. So that gate ain't never opening again. It is closed for all eternity. That's not looking like a space invader? Yeah, I can see that. What about those Espers? Terra, look, let's return to the airship. You make me walk my ass back out of here? Oh, and I used my only warp stone. Oh no. I don't think we know warp yet. Ah! Setzer was learning, or sorry, 5 Aces was learning it. All right. Organic grinding, chat. The game is trying to help us progress. Hopefully there's still Espers behind that door and not having to deal with this Earth bullshit. Yeah, hopefully. Alright, so that should be a prediction. Do you think we're gonna finish backtracking or Setzel will learn warp first? That's a good question. Because I think warp is only like a ×2 or 3 rate. Moog, no! What are you doing? Oh, but that meant Life Shaver didn't do anything. That's cool. Life Shaver, I think, will take as much life as they are missing up to however much life the target has. It's pretty nasty if you've got one of these things on death's door, because it'll just one-shot your party member. Oh, wait, no. There's a shortcut. I forgot there's a shortcut. I can't believe they put a shortcut in here. Like, I find that fully shocking. That they thought to put a shortcut in. Icky frog. Mad touch. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ow! Oh my god. The Dark Souls of Final Fantasy VI dungeons. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ, you kidding me? What a fucker! Dude, if I die because of that, I think I'm going to. Because I have no control. Maybe I can still run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and he knows life. Jesus Christ, man. Nearly got SMT'd in Final Fantasy. I love the confusion dance too, but it's so scary. So we've almost died to random encounters like 10 times now. It's true. It's true, you're not wrong. What happened? The Espers flew off together. Then the Empire citizens ran off as though they were terrified. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the capital. Vector. We're almost at Vector. There, what's that? What's wrong, Terra? I can feel it. It's coming closer and closer. What do you mean you can feel it? It was glowing. What's that? It can't be! An Esper! It's coming! Watch out, Terra! What was that? 5 aces, get down! So we just have Bismarck and Carbuncle go by too, which we already have. Espers? Where are they going? They were mad. They seemed angry. No, stop! Please, don't go! Forget that, what's with this vibration? Is it from the Espers? 5 aces! I've lost control! So this is kind of funny. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna crash in the ocean. Or not. I mean, game, I just did that part for you. Splat. It's okay, we'll be fine. Everything's cool inside the airship. All right, let's swap some people out. I can feel the warrior spirits of those Espers. Oh, let's talk to people. I'm sure the Espers were headed for Vector. Ooh, Calvin, high play is not good, don't like. See what's become the Empire, hurry! Alright, swap out. Let's do Lock, Bert, Kronk, and I think I'll keep Terra. I like Terra. For the time being, I don't own the skies. Somehow we need to tap into the power of those espers. Alright. Alright, let's get everybody equipped. Thunderblade, Fire Knuckle, Tempest. Alright. Terra has... I have an interesting thought. What if we did Genji Glove Unlock? And I don't know if that would actually help, but... And then... stuck the Thief Knife in here. Curious if that would work. Somebody's got to take one from the team and put on the sprint shoes. And then you can have running shoes and yeah. Okay, cool. Put the sprint shoes on his feet and the running shoes on his head. Yes, you can't put multiple shoes on people. For all the sense that makes. Okay, he had... What did he have? He had Unicorn. We'll give him Seraphim. Okay, you had Madwin. You had Cure and Float? Oh, I must have mixed them. We'll put on Kieran for now and then switch over to Unicorn probably. They're wearing one shoe from each pair. I gotta imagine how awful it would be to wear one high heel and one sneaker. That would be pretty horrible, yeah. Refreshing. Alright, so we landed at the very southwestern tip of the continent. So we can go visit this town. This is Miranda, okay. I don't think anything changed here. Yeah, I think everything's the same as when we came last time. We can get ourselves some... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. The game refuses to consider the Atma weapon the optimal equipment choice, like, ever. Which is a little annoying. I will buy one trident. We may need it at some point if we swap in a spear user. So yeah, nothing else here changed as far as I know, so. Okay, let's see if my genius plan worked. Maybe not. Oh, it did! Oh, shit, yes. Perfect. So now Locke gets the benefit of using a normal powerful weapon and automatically stealing when he attacks. Plan success. Alright, she finished Shiva. Sure, learn Bolt and Poison. Why the hell not? I don't know if I've seen these guys before, actually. I don't remember if I have or not. Okay, Tempest is pretty strong. We actually have a reason for Bert to do regular attacks. We're attacking them, they merely want to give you weed. They are feeding us weed, yes. Flap, flap. Oh, he's enraged! He can no longer control himself. Wow, Tempest does that a lot. That's surprising. Alright, pass through here, and that brings us back to Vector. Nice. Excellent. Well done. Well done indeed. Vector in shambles. And the returners are here. What on earth? Nobody at the inn. What's going on? So our invasion force arrived to find Vector already destroyed. I feel like a person's still gonna fuck with me. Actually, you know what? We might as well talk to him. Why not? Pledge your allegiance to the Empire? No. What? Right, I'm sure you can do it. I clearly had that encounter confused with something else. So all these guys kind of say the same things. You can't get back into the Magitech facility if I remember correctly. Yeah. I mean, we blew up the Magitech facility, so it was already in shambles. Now the rest of the city appears to match it. What's going on? Everybody's missing. Hey, Bannon, what are you talking about? Talking with espers? See, that is not a useful bit of dialogue. It was like this when we got here. So now we can check out the Imperial Castle. The Emperor is expecting you this way. Emperor Geshtal waits inside. The espers that emerged from the gate are terrifying the Empire. We've lost our will to fight. Kefka's been imprisoned for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. The war is over. Bandlight freaked me out as a kid. Doppelganger? How are the espers? Phenomenal. Peace at last. I've lost my will to fight. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. This is a really kind of casual, kind of informal way of describing the scouring of the largest city on the planet. Like, I really feel like the localization here is selling short the gravity of what happened. Vector has been destroyed. Trashed the town doesn't really capture that vibe. Kind of surprised with how intense Nintendo of America could be about censoring religion or words like death. War crime was okay. I kind of feel like the phrase war crime didn't even carry that much weight until like post 2000. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. The power of those espers. I had no idea. Yeah, exactly. What else would you call it? They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. No human's going to make them sit down and listen. The bad things Kefka did, the no-nos. But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. It's party time, everybody. There's some people here who prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we die, and talk to as many soldiers as you can, make them understand. Okay, this is a mini game. Now that Vector's been decimated and the Empire doesn't have the will to fight anymore, now we get to run around the palace and talk to as many guards as we can and convince them that peace is the right way. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. It is a timed sequence. All right. Oh, shit. Okay. So the guys in here don't count. Kefka's in prison. 1 person. The war is over. 2 people. We lost our will to fight. 3 people. Espers emerged from the gate. Terrifying. 4 people. We'll run around this way. We'll get these later. Emperor learned the Kefki's poison battle, imprisoned the fiend. Returner scum, some of them will fight. And yeah, smack them around. And the timer's still going during the fight. So if you actually know which guys will fight you, you can avoid them and save yourself a little bit of time. Not bad. 6 people. Espers surely came to free their friends. 7 people. Everything will be settled off at the banquet. 8 people. I think I need to talk to this guy. Emperor's talking peace now. 9 people. Tincture. Magitech research facility has been dismantled. 10 people. Somebody on the can. I oppose peace! Guy on the shitter chooses violence. Damn, both of his weapons procced. That was cool. Part feels familiar. Some people fight harder after they're cast down. 11 people. Empire will never die. You're not wanted. Okay. Kefka's scum. He serves him right. War ended before he could use this machine. Kefka's in jail. Somebody in here? This guy. You deserve a thrashing. Yeah, some of the lines don't really line up. I think there's only like 5 soldiers who fight you. Strong, maybe you really can defeat the Espers. 17. Whole family's lost in the war. 18. Nobody back here. Espers who dreamed they were that powerful. 19. We'll never knuckle under. 20. Kefka using poison, how low can you get? I've always hated you. Revivify. I'm starting to wonder if I should have grabbed those boxes in the other room. I think I'll have the chance to come back, but I don't remember exactly. Do not, under any circumstances, talk to Kefka. He'll waste like 30 seconds of your time. Because of course he will, he's a giant dickhead. Heard you're the strongest returners. How strong are you? Mega armor! You also don't want to use attacks with like really long animations during this sequence. And you don't want to level up a bunch of stuff. Slaying too many people and never live a normal life. 23. And someone out of thrash ya. 24. But not that guy. Definitely not that guy. Alright, I think we got everybody. So after the banquet, you get rewards based on how many people you talk to. And some of them are pretty important. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. Final Fantasy Party would be entirely fucked up on the long animations thing. Yeah, 3D Final Fantasies would not work for this. This way, please. They would have to. They would absolutely have to pause during battles. You can count me in as a returner. Imagine all of us here together sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast. So you can make some choices during the banquet too, to influence things. I don't actually remember the correct answers. Maybe hometowns? Well then, to our hometowns. As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What should we do with him? Execute him. We'll leave him in jail. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while, then we'll decide what to do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. It was inexcusable. I'm so terribly sorry. Kefka's being severely punished, and we're cleaning up the poison. By the way, with regard to General Sellers, we trust Sellers. Kefka was lying. General Sellers realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions for me? Which one do you want to hear, chat? Because I think we only get one. Why'd you start the war? Why do you want peace now? Or why do we have to talk to your men? It's not actually a branching. It's not branching choices. Why'd you start the war? You cannot. No. My desire for power got the best of me. Now I've come to my senses. With your permission, I'd like to talk about the espers. I'm trying to remember if this makes a difference or not. Let's push for one more question. Why do you want peace now? I feel we need each other's help at this time. Alright, let's talk about the espers. My empire has been decimated by the espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. But you unleashed your power. Yeah, the espers are going too far. We're being agreeable here, chat. After the espers went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I'd started in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which one did you ask first? Why'd you start the war? Right. Anyway, more than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. You seem a bit tired. Care for a rest break. Let's keep talking. Is there anything you wish to hear me say? That your war is truly over. I understand. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask a favor. After they devastated my empire, the espers headed northward toward Crescent Island. This is not the halfway point, no. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I have put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me? Yes. I'll have my finest warrior accompany us. General Leo! Mohawk man. I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you. Didn't I see you at Doma? I'm sure I did. So that was General Leo. Fucking guile over here. You're Bert, liege to the King of Doma. Please forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. That wasn't your fault. Huh, I didn't actually realize I'd get some special dialogue options here. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. I must find the espers and come to terms with them. You are our last hope. All right, how do we do? If Terra goes, I'll go. Block. Thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Agreed. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. Right. You be careful. Okay. So, this is Locke and Terra at this point. And one of them is really gonna need sprint shoes. Here, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Alright, so now we can finish exploring. The war is over. 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 A message from the Emperor. Because you were able to talk to so many soldiers, you're to be rewarded as follows. Okay, so first reward you get. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. Second, in addition, our troops have also pulled out of Doma. Third, we hereby give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east near the sealed gate. And fourth, this is from the Emperor himself. Oh, shit. If I remember correctly, Tintinabar is one of, like, endgame relics. Where is it? Recovers HP with each step. Okay, I was thinking of something else. I mean, this is good, don't get me wrong, but I was thinking of another item. Albrook's a port to the south of the Empire. A Magitech armor hauling ship plies the waters between. There in Crescent Island. We'll penetrate the Imperial base. You deal with the Espers. Okay, I think all the soldiers still say the same things. So let's go grab these. Back guard and X potion. Back guard is nice. It prevents you from being back attacked or pincered. The real Emperor would only give us a bunch of McDonald's. Never will I be able to forgive Kefka. So this is what Kefka does if you talk to him during the time sequence. Grr, how dare they put me in a place like this? I don't believe this. What a bore. I remember anyone tries to see how few steps you can beat Final Fantasy VI with. I guarantee you they do. By the way, the toilets in this game are usable. Nice little detail, that. Geshtal have meant such a thing? Team up with the Empire to track down Esper. The war. It's over, right? Makes sense. Can't just forget about Espers. Laka's reason I was squat on the western toilet sides. Can you really trust the Empire? I have an awful feeling about this. We didn't have to do a thing. The Empire's troops just ran away in terror. In ancient Rome, tintinnabulum was a wind chime or assemblage of bells, often took the form of bronze, ithyphallic figure or a fascinum, a magical religious phallus thought to ward off the evil eye and bring good fortune and property. I got a magical dick? Sweet. All right, this part's a little awkward. Because we've only have a party of 2. And I do, like, it's not hard to get down to Albrook right there, but I do want to get over to the base and loot it. It's almost certainly a light novel titled I Got a Magical Dick. Want one of those rain wind chimes, but I don't remember where to put it. Ralph! Miraculously taken to another world with magical dick. Come on, team, you can do this. You can do this. I get hit by a truck and now my dick is a sword that can save the world. A phallic wind chime goes dong. I named Spike since it looked like Spike from Tom and Jerry. That is an excellent point, yeah. Same color scheme and everything. I guess Woolsey wasn't a big Tom and Jerry fan. Not like he was with Star Wars, anyway. I feel like these wyverns might be kind of dangerous. I can save the world with my level 9 strength dick. One thrust. Oh my god, y'all. That time I got reincarnated as a trash man with a magnum dong. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So, that unlocked the treasure room down here. And if I remember correctly, there's some really cool stuff in here. IIRC. Cherub Down. X Potion. 8,000 GP. Ether. Running Shoes. Elixir. Backguard. Cure Ring. 20,000 GP. Wall Ring. And 13,000 GP. Also, there's a flame saber in the oven. No, I will not be explaining that. And an elixir in a hidden box down here. There's apparently a light novel titled I, Who Have a Magical Penis, Am the Hero. Maybe one of the strongest titles I've ever heard. All right, what is Cherub Down? Cherub Down casts float. Okay, so they're not called float rings, they're called Cherub Downs. When was the first Demon Wall Final Fantasy boss? I know there's one in Final Fantasy IV. And there's not one in Final Fantasy I. There could be, I couldn't tell you if there's one in 2 or 3, but there's definitely one in 4. And then Cure Ring casts regen, which is honestly pretty nice. I really like the relic system. There are some extremely powerful relics, but being limited to 2 slots means you need to think very strategically. So I'm gonna save here. Give me a second, I'm gonna reset the audio, as we tend to do around here. It's Final Fantasy IV, since the gimmick is pretty specific to ATB content. Combat, that makes sense. There we go, we're all set. Are ribbons in this? Ribbons are in this. Ribbons are from Final Fantasy I. The original ribbon was in the original game. All right, I'm not dealing with this. Y'all can fuck off. I will explode you as necessary. Suck it, Chicken Lip. Chicken Lip is my rapper. Final Fantasy Crystal Bearers has one. The game is kind of a guilty pleasure as far as Final Fantasy games go. Which one is that? The Crystal Bearers? Bowl 2, everybody. The Wii game where you attack with telekinesis. Okay. Yeet everything around the physics engine. That sounds like fun. When Crystal Chronicles was being re-released, I was excited to try and play with some people in the Discord. They fucked it up massively. Oh, that's disappointing. That's sad to hear. Steal people's chocobos by yeeting the riders off. It's amazing. Hang on, that's a little crispy. I want that to stop. I'm gonna reset this again. I hate crispy audio. I love crispy French fries. I love crispy chicken. I do not love crispy audio. Okay. Now maybe we can get on with our lives. Look out if you're caught working with the returners. Business is picking up in the port. Maybe the economy will make a recovery. Herds of Mespers flew out of the mountains near the base and thrashed the troopers there. Such tightwads are raking the cash. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes, though. I don't even know what he's talking about. Vector capital of the Empire is at the center of this continent. Okay, her dialogue didn't change. Oh my god, stop it. Stealth level where stealth games have throwable distractions. What Crystal Bears does, you literally just yeet NPCs to the guard 30 miles an hour and run past without questioning how the fuck a random child shot the solar plexus. That's really funny. What do amulets do? Poison, dark, and zombie. That's pretty good, but eh. Like, status protection relics are great, but the opportunity cost is really high. If you're weighing that against, like, you know, innate haste. Or, like, dual wielding or something. Soldiers are leaving business bound to pick back up. Oops, better keep my mouth shut. Scholar weapons. 1,000 years ago during the War of the Magi, two so-called Atma weapons existed. One changed a person's power into a sword, the other was a monster bred for mass destruction. I wish I could just, like, wave the thing in his face. Like, I fucking found it, bro. I have it. It is here. Gonna buy a blossom knife. You don't need to know why. Strange guy's trying to sell glowing stones, but I wouldn't take one. He said he was going to Zen. I think we got that guy. I think we talked to him. All right, to the port. General Leo's waiting for you. Also, real quick, I love all the unique tiles that they made for maps in Final Fantasy VI. They give the game so much character. Like this coiled rope with an anchor, this like pile of goods with like fruit and bottles and stuff. A different pile of goods with like a duck statue. Dissidia was fun, high level Dissidia was dog shit. To live in a fantasy world where glowing stones are not radioactive. And I mean, I love how detailed these boats are. Like all the, it's just really well done. Hey, General Leo's holding a meeting with me. There you are, another of the Empire's generals and a person I hired in town will be traveling with us. We know them. Let me introduce General Sellers and Sonic. Is something wrong? No. Our departure is until tomorrow. I've arranged some lodging for you. Please, get some rest. Sellers. Oh, sorry, Sellers just has, ellipses for her. And she will not speak to Locke. Remember I asked you to read Sonic's dialogue, the stupidest Sonic's impression ever during Stream 1? I do. I'm working for the Empire, but don't worry, I'm not going to garrote you. Thanks, man! Borf, borf. Magitech armor's being refurbished. Once we find an Esper, we'll be able to restore peace. Peace in our time, chat. Stay clear of the engine room. It's dangerous. Please get some rest. Please stop bothering me. Please go to bed. I'm just a hedgehog who likes murder. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. All right. Sweepy times. General Leo, tell us about you, by all means. Did you ever get Calvin back? I did, yeah. He's hanging out in Vector, I guess. Sellers. Come on. Why won't you speak to me? Even if it was only a little, I doubted you. But I'm still your friend. Sellers. Meow. You fucked it up, buddy. You listened to Kefka. Who the fuck is gonna give you the benefit of the doubt after you listen to Kefka? Love having many emotions. This game gets out characters looking down. The thing I really like about that scene is for a moment, Sella's like closes her eyes and you can tell she's just like, without any other animation needed. It's just extremely well done. So these motherfuckers have been talking for the past, I don't know, 8 hours or something. Yep, the god fucking damn it eye close. Right, let's go. Chugga 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 choo choo. That's what boats in this world sound like. Woo woo. Now, unlike most Final Fantasies, we will not get destroyed by Leviathan on the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that up front. I think General Leo's a good conversationalist with us soldiers suffering the entire time. General Leo's an A-OK dude. Why is it called Crescent Island? You'll see. This is literally the only time you ever ride a boat in this game. No. No, it's not. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why not rest until then? Nod, 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 nod. So now we're Terra. Stay clear of the engine room. Is dangerous. Look, seriously, just stay the fuck out of the engine room. You alright? Looks like you're feeling better. Sabin and friends rode a boat back to Narsh too. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Funny, isn't it? I was used by the Empire, even had my thoughts ripped from me. But here I am cooperating with the enemy. People are people. Not all of us are like Kefka. What? What's with you? I knew you were being used as a kind of biological weapon. So what she means by that, and it's not very well conveyed in the text, is that Leo is acting awkward around her. Like, he's treating her different. She wants to know why. I know you're being used as a kind of biological weapon. And because I didn't do anything about it, I'm no different than Kefka. I'm the product of a human and an Esper. Will I ever be able to love someone? Of course. But I haven't felt that way yet. You're just young. But I understand what you mean. I understand only too well. Okay, bye. Okay. The scene's a little... but I want to know what love is, now. The scene's a little awkward. I think it could have used a little bit more dialogue to kind of stitch it all together. But, like... The upshot is that Tara is struggling with her identity. And despite Leo's guilt towards how he treated her, how he feels he treated her, she sees something of a kindred spirit in him. Who is it? Thought I'd sleep out under the stars. Did you hear what we were just talking about? I didn't mean to overhear anything. I can't help you. You must look within for answers. Tara's like, God damn it. Tara. In this world are many like me who've killed their emotions. Don't forget that. Digging the wetsuit look. Ugh. Oh. Oh. I think I'm gonna. Not a word of this to anyone else, oh shrouded one. I love that whole sequence. I love that whole sequence. You get really good character development with Tara, with General Leo. You get some with Sonic too, which you really, really have not had up to this point. And they cap it off with a little humor. Let's have a Tara dating Sims spin-off game, please. Let's find Esper will be able to restore peace. Almost to Crescent Island. Rumor has it the power of magic still exists on Crescent Island. Yeah, I just heard that. We're almost to Crescent Island. When we disembark, we'll split into 2 groups. Sellers and I will form 1 group. Tara, you go to Locke and Sonic. You spot the Espers, report at once. Tara will continue yesterday's conversation later. General Leo's holding a meeting still. Let's go. Sonic. Porf. Sadly, Locke's dinner gets no character development despite his reappearance playing a significant role. Hey, Locke? Come on. Poor Sellers. Alright, we have arrived. Sanic. That's why I bought the Blossom, because I knew we'd have Sanic back in the team. You still got the Mithril Glove and the Black Belts. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the back guard just so we don't have to deal with it. Even Tara zipped out of there, yeah. Alright, magic for this dude. Well, let's give you the useful shit. Love how the grading is kind of used to frame the scene with Sellers and the party on the opposite ends of it. Tara almost crossing the physical line before thinking better of it, yeah. It's a very, very well choreographed scene. And we need to save too. Alrighty. There is a settlement to the northeast. And some scary fucking monsters right here. That black belt counter sure did some work. Further the guy was essentially the end of the first half of the game. Oh! Locke got sneezed upon. Tara might be done here. Yes, she is. Okay, cool. What else? What else do you want? What else do you need? I should give her Seraphim after Locke's done with it. I'll give her Phantom. Welcome to Thamasa. Oh wow! Strangers! Hey look! They're selling a whole pile of weapons we can't use. Fascinating stuff. Okay, Tiara, Gold Helm, Mystery Veil. We'll get a Mystery Veil. I'll buy a pair of Gold Helms. Gold armor. I got one of these and two of these. Guy Gear absorbs Earth Elemental attacks. That's pretty good. Optimize. You're not using a flame saber. Get over it. Da-na-na, ba-ba-na-na-na. Yeah, let's do that. Played very little of this game in the PlayStation re-release. Aside from the final battle, I know virtually nothing of the plot. Listen to a ton of the music on the 90s web. This game has an amazing soundtrack. Listen, I have to tell you. Nah, never mind. Musical spoilers, I guess. We're still good on consumables. An eye drop in that barrel. Soft in that one. Relics. We can buy additional black belts, but that's okay. I like where everybody else is at the moment. Espers, when blazes are they? If they're animals, talk to the old guy that lives on the edge of town. For some reason, the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. You're strangers. 1500 GP if you want to stay. No way. The highwayest of robberies, chat. Hang on. Wanna do a few more things before I talk to the guy with the unique sprite. Going to the Burning Inn in Vector and sleep there for free. Welcome, welcome. Magic? What is this magic of which you speak? I love how much personality even the yes-no prompts have in this. Yeah. We always tried to do that at work when we were localizing things. We tried not to stick with just basic, like, okay, no. Huh? What was that? Fire! Fire! No, no. Ha! No admittance. Alright, fine, whatever. Talk to this guy. Do-do-do. What you want with me? An elderly gentleman pure of heart and learned in the ways of monsters. It's senior citizen time, chat. Alright, you know the drill. 10,000 coins to suggest a name, 100 coins to vote for a name that's been suggested. They're open. Go for it. Go to town.
I like it.
By the way, in terms of naming, there's this one. One more coming up soon. And 2 more off in the distance. Just so you know. There are 14 playable characters in this game. Do you really love the soundtrack? How you can hear what character is coming up before they're even on screen? Yeah. Definitely Mysidia coded. Good time to bring up since that kid in Mayor, but doesn't the theme sound a tiny bit like a certain theme from 4? Yep. Yep. Doot 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 doot. All right, chat. I'll give you another minute to vote. It's pretty even, honestly. It is possible y'all may tie this one yet again. And I know that would just absolutely make your days. Wouldn't it just? Mechanically, I really like Strago in this game. Ties, I might suggest combining 2 names in nonsense like Roddish or Oshi. How dare you accuse us of deliberately undermining democracy? You know, like you always do. How dare I? How dare you? All right, chat. Last chance. I'm gonna close it down in a second here. If you ain't said your piece, say it now. Great part about democracy is everyone gets a vote. I know where this is going. Bad part about democracy is everyone gets a vote. All right, chat. It ends. It's over. It's done. Closed it down. All right, let me total this up real quick. All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not actually that even. Y'all had a plan for this one, didn't you? I had a feeling you might. I had a feeling you might. Espers? Espers. Not really familiar with that word. But you've heard it before. Nope, can't say I have. Honestly, can't say I have. It's because of your youthful demeanor and magical presence. I like how the dog confers too. That's odd. Grandpa! Hey, hey! What in blazes? What are you doing? In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of life. Alrighty, chat, here we go again. Submit your names and second the ones you like. Chat. Who else to annoy Oddish the most? I love Realm's theme so much. In a game full of excellent songs, it is possibly the most beautiful one in here. It's so good. They really work some absolute magic with the SNES's sound chip. Reminds me a ton of Rydia's theme, and that's your favorite song in 4. I think if anything, it's kind of a shame that Strago and Realm get introduced so late in the game, relative to everybody else. Like we'll get the full scope of their stories, certainly, but they just... It feels like they don't quite get as integrated into the rest of the cast as everybody else. It's kind of thing with late game party members. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they'll get more development than Moog does, since Moog is essentially optional. Amaranth suffers from that hard 9. He does, yeah. Which is unfortunate, because I thought it was one of the more interesting characters in that game. Alright, chat. Last chance to do some seconding. Put it out there while you can. You got another minute or so. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly how all these story beats go, and it's a little muddled since it's been so long since I last played this. Dear Lord, I played a lot of 9, and I don't even remember who Amaranth is. He's the big hulking party member with the red dreadlocks. The thuggish kind of dude. I think his funny name is Small Child Destroyer. When Trails Games gets it really bad where a party member joins in literally the second to last dungeon. I see him and yet. Alright, chat, closing it down. Closing it down. You've had your say. Let's see what you said. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You tied it, chat. You tied it, chat. That means I'm gonna take it out on you. Grandpa, who are these people? Friends? Can they use magic too? Ah, hush! Shut the fuck up, chat. Jesus Christ. Yay, chat wins because we're annoying. Eternal Sonata has a party member join at the end of the bonus dungeon. Most remember Amarant was perpetually grumpy because he got blamed for something the main guy stole. No spoilers, chat. Chat spoiler things as usual. What a cute doggy! Get away, he bites. Go to your room. I will not. What a fussy old man. Somebody screenshot this, because this is our relationship in a nutshell. This is the quintessential GPG experience. Chad insists on petting the dog as usual. Yes, this absolutely needs to be a new background. Joke's on Oddish, I'm already in my room. Actually, yes, screenshot this. I have a plan for this one. There's actually something I want to do with this. Fuck, I should have named her Eva. Put the points toward it so someone can screenshot it. I'd love to go to my room right now. Let me make your Discord name Fussy Old Man. All right. Please leave us. Well, all right. Oh boy. Seems like your dog. What a sweet puppy. That dog will fuck your shit up too. This is terrible. Sorry, no problem. The dog usually doesn't like people though. Please excuse her, she's just young. This is just a backwater village. We can tell you nothing about your espers. I see. Something wrong here. Let's have a look around. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't have been more helpful. Interceptor, come. Borf. Oh, all right. Borf, borf. All right. Actually, can I go back in? What are they up to? What a beautiful day. Interceptor, please come back again and play. Pretty sure one of the Fire Emblems acknowledges the whole late party member thing by apologizing for joining so late. Old man looks like he has an enchanting musk. You would say that, wouldn't you? All right. I think we saw... Did we though? I think there might be something else we can see. Maybe not. Bet your ass I would stink. Oh, there we go. What was that? Mama, it hurts. Oh, all right. Cure. Hi. What's cracking? Medicine. Where is my cure medicine? Mama, please use cure on me. So we saw a kid casting fire. We heard a woman talking about casting cure. I'm trying to remember how you push this forward. If you talk to the old man Oddish, do so, and the innkeeper may be more reasonable. Oh, okay. 1 GP for night. Why not relax for a spell? Hell yeah, why not? This is awful. Chat's in danger? Yes! She's in a neighbor's house when a fire broke out. I won't be able to stand it if something happens to her. Please, won't you help? Sonic! Flails like a Muppet, just like Oddish. Interceptor. Where are you? Problem is I sleep talk. I don't want to mutter Farraga in my sleep and wake up to that. Maybe that's how this one started. Fire! Fire! My beautiful house! Chat's inside that house! Gasp! Chat! I know Chat's in a flame war. What are you doing? Flames be gone! Magic is forbidden. Magic? I don't care. Chat's inside. Flames be gone. Mayor. All right. We really have no choice. Stand back. Everyone in formation. Flames be gone. Flames be gone. Flames be gone. Yeah. No, you cast ice, not fire. It's no use, the fire's too strong. I think that's because they keep so many fire rods in here. I'm going in. Wait, I'm going to. Count me in. You better stay out here, Gramps. Fool! I may be old, but I'm not powerless. Quickly! Alright, okay, he's got stuff. Cool, we'll give him a knife instead. Give the old man a fucking knife. Do running shoes and curing on him. Why not? Gravel effects are so cool here. They are. Yeah, it's really neat. Try to avoid the flames. Easier said than done. Hurry, we have to find Chat. I did not avoid the flames. And we got balloons, which are bombs. You know this. All right, so Oddish is a blue mage. He starts with 3 spells. Not super useful ones, but Aqua Rake is actually good for this particular dungeon, so. Locke got a life. That might have been the end of Seraphim for him. No, he's almost there. He needs Remedy. And then you. Shiva's always a good place to start. Shiva is a nice, well-rounded Esper. Alright, well, we gotta fight that one. Let's lure up some Aqua Rake. Noom. Is it a blue mage or a blue mage? It's the good kind. He is a very solid blue mage. All right, Seraphim done. Put carbuncle on him. Welp? That one fucking came for me. Damn it, they attack different ones. There we go. Damn it. Just rake him. Why do you think it's called Aqua Rake? Like, it doesn't really seem like a raking attack to me. This was the Aqua Lake? Could be. Avoiding copyright claims from the band Aqualum. Huh? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. We've been pincered. Ice 2 this side. Aqua Rake this side. Fight whoever's left. Ice 2 does plenty of damage. Most likely the translation error. Most likely, Shen. Yeah, most likely. Hey. Is that... Oh, god damn it. I thought maybe you fought that battle and then you could go through, but I just gotta do it over again. Yeah, backguard does not help with scripted. Also, backguard is on shadow, so it's not functional right now anyway. Sorry, Sonic. How could I forget? Wow. That's a lot of damage. Ha! Damn, dude. Maybe it says the Japanese version of Aqua Breath. Okay. So yeah, I wonder how they got to rake from there. Oh good, I got a fire rod. That'll come in real handy. That, however... Breath probably wasn't that damaging sounding. Could be. Could be the case. Breath makes more sense as it does wind and water damage. Like somebody breathing on you really grossly. All right, here we go. Is this the source of our blaze? The Flame Eater. We'll rake those guys away. Smack this thing with some ice too. Oof. Oh no, they got there from Dragon Breath. That was a fuckload of damage. Also, you know what? He has Shiva. Yeah, he has Shiva equipped. Well, he's dead. A non-identifiable flame eater is the bombs look like a creature. But this is a nightmare. Easy peasy. Flame Eater, couldn't you leave it alone for a bit? The problem takes care of itself. You would think, wouldn't you? You would think. Oh, I just gained a level. Oh, I just learned ice. Not so easy for Locke. I mean, he just got chumped. Chat, where are you? Borf. Right over there. Chat was right there. Chat! Wow, too late. Borf. Borf. Borf, borf. He's so badass he can slice fire. Real Osh had gas the flames of chat were imperiled. The real Osh trying to murder us. Let's get out of here. I'll use a smoke bomb. Kaboom. Bullshit, Sonic's not that strong. Are you okay? Yes. Thanks, Grandpa. Save your thanks for these people. Thank you. I guess our town's little secret is out now. Can everyone here use magic? What's going on here? This is the village of the Mage Warriors. Gasp! Long ago, humans used magicite to gain magical powers. They came to be known as Mage Warriors. But I thought they perished centuries ago. After the War of the Magi, the Espers fled to their new world behind the sealed gate. They wished to live peacefully, without fear of being used by humans. They left us here to fend for ourselves. But we were despised by normal people. Everyone felt we had begun that war. They sent people to hunt us down like animals. There weren't even any trials. Even though the only difference was that you could use magic? This is extremely topical to Terra. A few mage warriors escaped and found their way here. They were our ancestors. Our powers have weakened over time, but some of it remains. Look, if you're up to it, we could use your help. So, you're after the Espers, eh? Well, I owe you for saving chat. I'll help you find your Espers. too. I don't think so. You almost just burned to death. What a fuddy duddy. But where do we start looking? If they're here, they must be hiding in the mountains to the west. Why there? Those mountains have powerful magical properties. They say the espers were created there. Maybe they're drawn to that place? And Sonic's like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. I think it's worth a look. What a fuddy duddy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Don't misunderstand me. I just wanted my dog back. Going somewhere? I'll search for the espers in my own way. Interceptor, come! Morph. Bye, Sonic. My house burned down. Oddish is Blue Mage by training. He can memorize the attacks of monsters he has fought. No one has divulged that we are able to use magic. It's a secret to everyone, chat. Use rods as items during battle for some amazing results. Only problem is they break after being used once. Yeah, definitely some of the attacks. I generally really like blue magic in games, but they did a much better job with Gao than with Strago in this one. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to collect spells for Oddish, but there are a couple that I really want. Oh wow, strangers. Mog too, kinda. Mog isn't too bad because it's a fairly short checklist. All right, chat, as much as I would love to keep going tonight, I am pretty tired. It's been a long day for me, and this next leg of the journey is gonna be pretty eventful. So, why don't y'all come back here on Monday for some more Final Fantasy VI? And some shit is gonna go down. It's gonna be pretty cool. I did do a lot of plot today, yeah. I did a lot of plot today. I could do a lot of plot next time. Between now and Monday, tomorrow night is the Power Hours. We'll be cracking back into this magazine with the intent to finish it. And there is not much left to do. I think pretty much just the top 20 and now playing. So that should be pretty doable tomorrow night. Friday is going to be the February community night. We're gonna be doing a bunch of destructive, chaotic games that y'all picked out. Saturday, more Power Hours, most likely starting December 1994. Can you believe we're almost done with 1994? I can't. 95 is gonna be a hell of a thing. No stream on Sunday because I don't stream on Sundays, and then Monday we'll be back here for more plot and espers and Oddish yelling at chat, and also Oddish yelling at chat. I should say it was burning building with your magic, Oddish. Don't get me wrong, I just wanted my dog back. Alright, anyway, let's go find somebody to raid. Let's go see who's up. Looks like we've got some options. I believe Kiwi's been up for a while. She might be going to bed soon. But I will hit her up while I have the chance. So let's do that. Plus I love those burbs. Can't go wrong with them burbs. Anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the scourging of Vector, the banquet between newfound friends, the meeting of Oddish and chat, and also the meeting of Oddish and chat. That joke's gonna get old real fast. Hope you had a good time tonight. I certainly did, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for the return of the Power Hours. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.